Listen to. Oh, it's not up yet. Let's close at YouTube and go back in. So I appreciate anybody that's watching this after the live event. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel. I'm not. Why am I not coming up with the video? Can you hear me out there? No, hello, no, hello, second. Can you guys hear me? Alistair Black was first, yep. And Bill Snodgrass Adventures is second. It says Mike is muted. I'm having problems with my stream today. I don't even see it on my phone. That's really weird. Right, let's try it one more time. There it is. Okay. All right. The sound seems pretty good right now. Okay. Rush back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I did some adjustments on the sound, so I'm actually listening to myself on the I got my ear plug in, so I can see if I can hear anything. Any problems with it? I was going to try to do Streamlabs Go today, but I couldn't get the widgets to work right. I couldn't get anything to work, so I don't know. Anyway, Alistair Black, you were first, and Bill Snodgrass Adventures was second. Bullion Renegades in third today. Slow coming in today, guys. There's Christopher Ty for number 4 person in. Yay! I can't hear myself. Why can't I hear myself? Because I paused myself. That's why. I can't hear myself. Why can't I hear myself? Because I paused myself. SkyQuest. 2K8, what's going on? How you doing today? VMC, what's going on? Christopher Ty. I said hi to you earlier. Yeah, I did. Caught you already. 2K8, what's going on? How you doing today? VMC, what's going on? Christopher Ty. I said hi to you earlier. Yeah, I did. Caught you already. 2K8, what's going on? How you doing today? There we go. Boy, you guys are rushing in. Ross Vandenberg, what's going on? Let's get the early bird up. I gotta go somewhere today. Don't know where I gotta go, but I gotta get there some way. Get your name on the list. Mods are included. Yes, sirree. We got about a 5-second lag, guys, as we're at. Hi, Pockets, how you doing? Nickel Dime Coin Hunter, what's going on? And the sound says really, I did some adjustments on the sound. So hopefully the sound's going to be better because you guys, some people complained about it the other day. So I did. I went in and tweaked it, and I see that. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. That's me looking right and looking straight at it and looking left and talking. So it doesn't sound too bad. Let's hopefully I got that fixed. Lucy coming in. You coming, Lucy, or you staying outside? It's nice out. I know. It's not very cold, is it? I'll leave the door up and get a little fresh air in today. It's not really cold. It's not warm. It's not really cold. Scrapping with Grandpa, what's going on today? How you doing? Vern LaPointe, what are you doing up to? James Glassford, that's a new name. How you doing today? Glad you could make it. Let's see. Did I see anybody else I missed? Go through Irish Collector. What's going on today? How you doing? Mike Schleiss, what's going on? Jody Greenwood, how you doing today? Boy, God, you guys are coming all in like crazy. All right, I'm going to read the names. If you don't hear your name, put a one up. Alistair Black, Bullion Renegade, Christopher Ty, High Pockets, James Glassford, Jimmy Lacar. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing today? Jody Greenwood, Mike Schleiss, Nickel Dime Coin Hunter, Package Total. What's going on, Package Total? Ross Vandenberg, Scrapping with Grandpa, Scratch and Go Crazy. How you doing, Scratch and Go Crazy? SkyQuest, The Irish Collector, Vern LaPointe, VMC, Team VT Redneck. How you doing, VT? If you didn't hear your name, put a one up. You got 30 seconds. I'm going to pick a winner. You got 25, 24, 23, 22, 19, 18, 17, 16, 21, 20, 15, 14, 13, 11. I missed the letter. got myself confused. Where was I at? I was at 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 1, 4, 5, 3, 2, 0. And I didn't see no ones, so we're going to hit the stop. Stop in the name of Benji, because Benji said so. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2. Is it still up? Yes, it is. 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Mike Schleiss. That's the winner. You've been a while, Mike, since you won. Early bird, congratulations. Let's do this. And today, what we're giving away a copper round today for it's bison, and then the American Eagle. Very nice coin. There's hardly any. These are right out of the package. You got a couple of fingerprints on it, and that's about it. Ounce copper. And that was on 1/15 of 2023. 23. All right. I think I'm going to postpone my time to go to Florida until I'm going to actually coincide it with the couple of these big rummage sales. So I'm looking at probably sometime in May or June. I think May. There's one in Georgia, and then if I time it right, I can hit the one going down, and then stay at my brother's house for a week, and then hit another big rummage sale coming back north in South Carolina. And I hope that's what I'm hoping for. Trying to get it worked out and get the thing set up. Make sure I'm waiting to make sure the rummage sale. Sometimes they move the dates because they're impending something or other. So it should be, all of them should be out very soon though for this year. Okay, let's see who I missed. Yeah, it was a beautiful copper round. I get a bunch of them. I get them from this guy out in Davison, and I mean they all. You can see all those things. They're just look at the. Whoops! Don't fall. You can see the luster on them. I don't really like touching them that much. At the side of them, so yeah. On the other side, yeah. So they're all look like that. Yeah, I got a big thing of them here. I'll be giving those out every once in a while. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start the end of stream today. We're gonna throw a Petoskey stone into the end of stream. You can see that there. It's and I found out something I said wrong last time I talked about the Petoskey stone. These are like 300 million years old. I think it was. I was watching a program on it. Not 100,000 years ago. No, it's like 3 million years ago. These were in Michigan area. These are freshwater corals. So anyway, all right. That's our first thing for the end of stream today. I'm sorry. I was going to try to do OBS today, and I had it open. I was going to go with it. I couldn't make the widgets work. I don't understand. I get them to come up, and I couldn't figure out. I finally figured out how to put names on the wheel. Then I couldn't figure out how to spin the wheel. I don't know. And I tried to watch some tutorials on it, and I don't know. Anyway, I think the sound seems to be working good. Guys, speak up if the sound seems to be not working again. And it could be when I'm like, if I'm turned way away. I should have been listening on that yet. Let's do some more testing on this. It's Sunday Funday. I got a bag of some of those pennies left over yet we could go through. But anybody, let's see, you like using the app? Okay, let me try. Let's see. I'm going to try a couple things here, guys. Let me see. Did I miss anybody come in? Crazy Jim, what's going on? Team Clambake, how you doing today? I can't see today very well. Let's see. Okay, I don't see anybody I missed. If I missed you, say something in the chat, and I'll say something to you again. Right now, we're gonna let me see. If I turn this way and talk, hello, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. How about this way? Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. If I look down, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Windswept Acres, what's going on? Hey, no problem, Master Black. I have to when I have a court date. I always have a hassle of that because I can't sit for more than a couple hours. You guys know I'm itchy after a couple hours. I'm like moving in my seat because I got to move and stretch and then that's why I have to take a break between the to get up and move. And the court's just not going to allow that. I would be disruptive and. So I fill the paperwork out. So that, I don't know. Okay, thank you, Scrapping. That's okay. Thank you. I was. Let me close it. There we go. I turned. I had some settings set that were set to automatic, or not. They were not set to automatic. They were set to what I think my son might have set them at, and I changed one of them to automatic, and I changed one of the sound settings to automatically change the sound to the environment. I guess is what I was reading it a little bit on it, and so. Okay, Sunday fun day. What do we want to do, guys? You want? Let's it's been a while since I did that. We have some new people. How about let's I'll show you my. This is my part of my Jeffrey. This is my Benji collection. I used to have a lot of Benjis in things too, but I gave them away. I gave them all away. First, we started the channel out. I don't go the first year without, making any money at all. You're giving all that stuff away. So anyway, let's see. Let's get a little bit of light here. Let's get this camera in. Let's move this over. I'm trying to rearrange here, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. So, I'll definitely. I have it, most of it ready to go. All I gotta do is get a wheel now set up because I got everything to go for Tuesday for the giveaway. This is the one. This is my circulated book of Benji. Let's see if we can get a better view here. I don't like that far away. I really don't like that far away view for this. All right, let's try. There we go. Now let's see if I got back up just a little bit. Yeah, I can show a little bit at a time. So, all right, this is my circulated book of Benjis. Oh yes. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I was gonna. Yeah. No, Benji didn't. Benji didn't get a haircut. Benji gave himself a haircut. What do you think? Huh? Not bad. I got a bald spot right here. I think that's right there. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, I just did like the hair guy does. I pulled the hair up like this a few times, get a reference to the length, and chopped it off. I got a finger length of hair. It's pretty much right. I got a little bit more to do. Most of it's right at just about a finger and a half width of hair. The sound is better today. Cool. I did some work on the sound. I can't seem to get OBS to work right. I will get it sooner or later. Guys, me. It just takes me a while. I'm not real savvy at computer stuff. My kids showed me what I knew now, and then I actually had one when I set up my StreamYards. I couldn't do it. You guys, I don't know if some of you guys were here originally telling me how to pin something. Remember that one? Oh man, I almost cried one day. I did. I mean, tears were running down my cheeks because these guys are trying to explain how I'm supposed to pin something, and they tell me it's so easy, and I can't figure it out. I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it. And I was so upset about that at myself that I couldn't pin it. And I did it once. I was like, okay, I did it. And then the next time I went to do it, I couldn't do it again. And I was like, oh man, Randy, come on. But if you break something, you want me to fix it? I can fix it, no problem. I'll take it apart, figure out what's wrong with it, fix it, put it back together. I got no problem with that. The problem is setting up stuff like that. It's not my cup of tea, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, here let's see. Not just eating my haircut. Thank you, Hi Box. I appreciate that. Guys, congratulating on my haircut. I didn't think I did too bad. I looked in the mirror. I was scared. I did it. I didn't actually look in the mirror and do it because when I do that, I get all discombobulated because I can't. The mirror's backwards, and your motion is you're going the opposite direction of what the mirror's telling you you're going. So I just did it. I put a sheet in my chair. I sat there, half naked, and I just cut it, let the hair fall down. I shook it all off into the sheet. I took the sheet out and tossed it out after I put some clothes on. I took the sheet outside and shook it out. And then I went back, sat down again. I waited, the next day I did it again. I went through and I found, and I chopped it a few more spots off it. And then after I did that, I went in the bathroom and looked at it. I said, damn, Randy, that's not bad for a self haircut. The first time I cut the back off, and it was, since I grabbed it in a bowl like this, the haircut went like this. So I had to trim that up. Let's see. Here's my Benji. This is my Benji collection. This is my circulated Benji, and I broke the book, so we'll just lift it up here. You can see I got every one in the circulated Benjis, And some are a little more circulated than others. That one's that's got some really nice toning on it. It's a really nice coin, actually. It's better than it really looks, than it appears because of the toning. And if I find something a little bit better, I don't put any. I think there's only one or two that are close to even circulated in here, and that's one of them right there because it's such a pretty. But it's got some scratches on it, so it is. See right there, you can see the scratches in it, so it's definitely circulated. So it counts to go in there. Let me show you the back side of that one. Right there. That's one of my nicer ones in the book, but I count it as circulated because it's got that big scratch right there down the hairline, the back of the hair. In 1950, it's nice. It could use a nicer one there, and then the 1950D, I could use a little bit nicer one there too. The 51 is really nice. The toning again makes it so it doesn't look in the picture as nice as it actually looks when you look at it. Here's the 1951. Oops, right there, 1951D. The 51S. The 52. The 52D. Yeah, I probably bought $1,000 worth of. No, not quite that many. I probably about $300 worth of Benji halves and packages to get this. $300. No, I'm sorry. $300 in value of, so close to $5,000 worth of money was spent in order to come up with this collection of Benjis. And there's still, of course, the 53. That's a little more difficult one to find, in my opinion. This 55 is really nice, and I believe I have. Is that I do not believe that's the bucktooth one. I think I got that in a slab. So then I got the 1954. Which is a very nice one. The 53 is okay. The 54 could use a better one, definitely. That's definitely circulated, no question about that one. And then the 55. The 55 is that. I don't think I have the. I don't think that's the buck. The rabbit, the Buddy Rabbit one, Bugs Bunny, Air. No, I don't have the Bugs Bunny error in there on that one. Okay. So here's the back side of all those. Oops. Oh, let me look at the screen, see if anybody's saying anything. Let me go back a little bit here. Sounds great. Everybody says sounds great. Flea Market, good morning. Mr. Black, Sir Benji. Yes, I did get a haircut. I've had my hair as been. I've never. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've honestly, my hair has been. Of course, I was born bald, so I've been bald. Although I never seen myself that way. Or at least I don't remember seeing myself that way. So I've been. This is one of the shortest my hair's been in a long time. My ex-wife likes it that way. I am working on trying to get my ex-wife back. So we are cleaning our house, doing a very good job at that. Again, I'm working. Actually, the kitchen's at 80% done. I'm hoping to be done with it tonight, because I'm gonna work on it some after another stream here. That's why we're just kind of like doing a lazy day, Sunday fun day. And I was going to show you my things here. Maybe we'll grab a couple handfuls of painting, see if we can find something there too while we're doing it. But I just kind of wanted to have a little chat and let you guys know I'm feeling better a little bit. I'm working on my depression. That's been something I've actually talked to the doctor about it when I was at the doctor's office. I want you to, I filled the paperwork out and marked all the things where I feel like some days I'm just am I going to make it through the day. So anyway, they're working that stuff too, and so I'm talking with a counselor. They're going to set that up. My insurance pays for it and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, keep you guys up to date. My toes are cold. All of my wall socks are. I'm in my slippers up. I want a pair of socks on, With my slippers, I'd probably be better off. Okay. Anyway, back to this. This was the back of this side. So anyway, that was that's the 49. So the 49 is up here. So that's the way we're looking at it, back the same direction we came the other way from. This is just the back of the ones you just looked at. All in fairly nice shape. So like they're better than others. That's definitely one of the weaker ones right here. That's that 54S. Okay, now we got up here the 56, Sir Benji's birthday. I got that one folded over. Let's put that back in. That's I like these books for like collections. Silver Wishes was talking about it on the site the other day on the stream that they were doing live. These are if you're collecting coins, this is definitely the best type of book to get for two reasons. No, you go under that right there. All right, or something is not. There we go. Oh, there it went. Okay, sweet. Okay, sure. All right, now my coin fell out. All right. So 56 is my birthday. Everybody knows that. They went. So that was like from 54 was the last S, and then 55 had a Philadelphia only. 56 had a Philadelphia only. 57 had a Philadelphia only. 56, 55, 56. 57 went back to a Philadelphia and a Denver. And then the 58, Philadelphia, and the 58 Denver. And we got the 59 Philadelphia, and the 59 Denver. And the 1960, and the 60 had a D too. Let's see, check the chat here. Somebody in the chat. Christine M., how you doing today? Pink wave, hand, pink wave, personal, turquoise, waving face, red heart face, face. Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but okay. Roger Sr., how you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Sir Benji. Dwayne Pickling, what's going on? How you doing? Trying to catch up with you guys that snuck in on me. Fleabag, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? I was up Birch Run the other day, or it was last week. Muscle Shell, what's going on today? Lucky James Eller, how you doing today? I think I got everybody. If I didn't, what's going on? Nice Benji, but thank you, Nickel. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, not a bad one. This is real nice. And that's there. Got the 60D. Where is it? There it is. No, 60D was right there. 61, 61D, 62. And 62 is kind of weird looking coin. It's I'm wondering. I'm thinking it may be a. I'm not sure. I thought it was a damaged proof, but I think I asked somebody and it wasn't. They told me. So I got the 62D, which I could use a better one there too. Actually, couldn't I? The 63 Philly, the 63 Denver. And this is just an example of the backside that has a spot for it. So And then you had the empty slots down here. And then the back side to all those. That's starting with the 60, the 58 starts right here. So 58, and it goes back the other direction. 57, the 56. The mint mark, if you guys didn't know it, is right here on the bell. See it right there? Right on the top of the bell, right between the attachment bracket. Or I guess that'd be not the, yeah, that would be the bracket for holding the bell so it doesn't bust through the bottom of it. So, and then this, I have a 1963. That was the, you see the back side of that one. That's the one that has the back side on the face side. So, and the last of them right here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to try to fix that book. I may just have to buy a new book for, that was the Coin Collector's book on that one. Let's see. I got to close the... That's enough fresh air for now. It's getting too cold. Okay, thanks, Nickel Dime. I'll keep that in mind. My impression is self pity. It's my worst thing. Always a tough one for me. I don't have what the other person has, and I don't really feel that way most of the time. It's just I get into that thoughts of change sometimes. I don't know. It's weird. It's like just an example of it is, and I don't know why it is, but I got there are several people in the coin community who are started after I did, have less people in their chat, but are sold out before their stream starts every time. I don't even sell out every time. I very seldom do I have coins bought ahead of time. And I really struggle with that one. And I don't know why, but it really bugs the heck out of me. And I, at the point where I keep having the thoughts, I'm going to close the channel down. I'm just going to close it. And spend all my time on eBay. Cody Mons, what's going on today? How you doing? So that's something I'm trying to talk with the doctor, and that there's that, it's in that self-worth thing, I guess, It doesn't help that my parents constantly reminded me that I was such a nuisance as a baby because I had allergies and I had I was allergic. I'm allergic to dust, man. The damn dust on the floor. I'm allergic to it. Cat hair. I got 2 cats and I'm allergic to cats. That's I don't know. It's God's fault, I'm going to say. He made me love cats. Dogs are okay. Cats are supreme. It's the old joke. The dog, you feed it, you water it, you let it out to go potty, you brush it, you wash it. You're God to them. Cat, now, you feed it, you change this cat's box, and you let it outside. It thinks it's God. Right? That's the way, if you look at a dog, that's the dog looks up to you as you, honestly, I wish I could honestly look up to God as a dog would look up to me. It's really tough, but we're working on that. We don't discuss God here too much. I do a little bit, and like I count myself in the religious things that are still going on. We got Biden doing the exact same thing that Trump did, and they're not saying a word about it. He's got files in his garage next to his Corvette. top secret files in his garage, and that's called they're locked up by the Democrats. Trump's was in his safe in his basement in his house, but that wasn't good enough. But locked in the garage next to the Corvette, that's okay. Yeah. Anyway, that was my rant. I'm done. Thanks. You have 2 dogs and a cat? Nice. I love animals. I used to have fish. I had my kids caught this. This is honest truth, guys. This story. Okay. This would have been right around 1998, maybe 1997, somewhere in there. We were fishing, and my daughter, who couldn't have been more than 10 or 11 years old at that time, she caught this little catfish, and she wanted it to take home, put it in her aquarium. So we're like, okay, all right, we throw it in a bucket. If it lives, it makes it home. We'll put it in your aquarium. So, and supposedly, it got cat, and they do it. This is true. That's all. This comes in the story too. So we did this. We got this. She, of course, she was happy with it for about 3 days, because then it ate one of her fish in her tank. Because you got a catfish that's about this big in a 15-gallon aquarium with fish this big. It was about 3 days. I think 1 or 2 of her fish are already missing. And I was like, I says, the catfish, and I told her ahead of time, I said, this catfish might eat some of your fish. And she's like, oh, no, it's a nice catfish. It's not going to do that. And so then it had to come out. So anyway, then it went in its own tank. And believe it or not, this catfish, okay, it was like 10 years later, 15 years, maybe even later. That tank just got forgot about because it only had the catfish in it. So it's got about this much water in the bottom of it. And I figure, this catfish died a long time ago. So me and my oldest son, we grabbed the tank. We're going to take it outside and dump it and clean it out. And was going to put some betas in it, or beta fish in it. And so we dump it out on the ground, and all of a sudden this thing's flopping. And there's this catfish. He's not any bigger than he was when we put him in there, and he's still alive. And it was like, wow, okay. So we put him back in there, set it back up like that. This catfish lived 27 years. It died about 6 months ago in my tank out here. I was still taking care of it. So it lasted, no, it was more than that. It was like, it was 19, so it was 19, must have been somewhere around 1996 or 1997. And it just died last year. I think it was like in November. I went to feed it, and it was laying on the bottom dead. 28 years on a little catfish in a tank. It was incredible. I couldn't believe it. That long. Thanks, Muscle Shell. Yeah, and relieve yourself. I know. I had to try to. Okay, here's the next book, guys. This is my. This one is. It is. Not as complete, because for a couple things, I sold a couple of them because I needed some money, and then some of them are really expensive. So anyway, let's start from the back and go forward. This is my proof book. So here the 19. Oops, let's get that. Let's do that back up there. So I got the 1963, and that proof could use a little better one. That's probably one of my worst that I've had. I've had trouble finding a really nice 63 proof. Benjamins are really hard to find, really high quality. An MS67 is pretty close to the top of the line for Benjis. I mean, if we go to, let's see, let's just, can I do it here? What is it? Let's do it on my phone. So anyway, let's see. Let's do a few of these, and then we'll. Oops. Okay. So then this is the 62, and the 61, the 60. These have all been verified by old timer coin collector that these are all proofs. This one's really obvious. Has one of my nicest ones that shows the proof. And then the 55 is the last one I have. And then the back sides of those. Okay, and just for grinning sakes, eBay. So a 1945 proof Benjamin. Two dogs and a Clint. Oh yeah, his son has classified the information too. They found it. Yeah, it is. And not only that, his son has been paid. They've determined it's something like $35 million from foreign countries have been paid to the Biden family in different scenarios and cash donations to their family. Okay, so 1945. There's not such thing as an ode. I pushed 40. We're on 55. I hit 45 proof. It says there's nothing available on a 1945 proof Benjamin. Yeah, I know that. So just in a 1955, well, that's got the bugs on it. The 1955 one, they're running $150. Here's one for 90. And that's MS65. That's pretty high for a Benji. $69 for a 55 one. Now let's go back to 19. What was the first one? 1951. I'd have to look in the book. 1951 proof Benji, PR 66, 1951, $700. Here's a fake one. 1963 proof NGC proof 68 Benji for $49. That's in a slab. So if we go to the $50 book, Walker's Benjis, they didn't start making proofs until 1950. So 1950 was in 1950 proof in MS65 should be worth somewhere around $570. So let's see, the 1950 proof on these are eBay prices. Here's one just in not really good circulated condition. For like they're asking $27, but I don't that's I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look very. It doesn't look. It couldn't. I don't know. I don't think it's a proof. They're trying to claim it as one. 1950. It's a 63. See, they're not even hard to find. Here's a 1950 proof set for $443. That's in bidding. They're bidding on that. Yeah, you can't even find one in here. 1950. They're not even in here. 1950D and in 1961, they're not proofs. So anyway, yeah, they're very hard to find. I think the last 1950 proof I looked at was $1,600. Oh, I was going to bring up kind of. Okay, I got one more thing in my Benji collection to go through, but I wanted to bring up PCGS here. I think NGC is easier for me to navigate. I can't remember NGC. Actually, the NGC is kind of neat this way. You take one of your NGC coins like this, and you get your phone up, and it's got to hit the bar's code right there. So I'm gonna hit scan the barcode, and I'm gonna read the barcode of my coin here, and it's gonna bring my coin up. And tell me it's worth $80. And that's this 1962 PF 66 cameo. These are my this is the 1961 MS64. And this one is worth $33. Not bad. Let's see. Here we get. This is when we get into a little bit more expensive coin. This is a PCGS MS64 full bell lines. Come on, focus up. Maybe it'll focus on this one. And this is a 64. I do have a couple of. I have a 60. It's a 64. There's a 66. I think that's a 65. This one's kind of neat here. Look at the toning on that coin. And this baby here got a PCGS MS66. This is one of my favorites right here. Proof 67, 1961. One of the highest grades you're going to find in I'm not even sure, but that's where we're going to look next year and see. So you can see the cartwheeling in that one. Just beautiful. That's a proof. And the back side. So that's what I was trying to figure out how to do that. I couldn't remember. I was having trouble. Let's see. Let's hit that. GC census, is that? No, that's not what I wanted. Huh. Yeah, maybe it's the other one. I have better luck on figuring out how to do it. I was going to look up and tell you what the highest graded coin is for. No, it's not. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Up here. Standards. Collectors Club. No, I can't do it. I don't know. Can't figure out how to do it. Hey, do you guys like Copper Owl coin? Shout out. Who's seen that? Who's seen Copper Owl coin? Shout out, man. Wasn't that good? Was that cool? I thought of that. I bought that to go and embarrass my granddaughter. She was actually, they actually liked, the team was really up on it. This is some of my slab collection. Here's I got a 1923 MS64 piece dollar. Oops. Good thing it's in a slab. I also have a 1925 in an old slab. A PCS stamp slab. I have a Proof 70 Ultra Cameo 2007 clad dime. I got a 2009 Proof 69 Ultra Cameo quarter. I got the Tetris coin. Kansas City die clash on a MS66, a ANACS slab. Let me see if anybody's talked to me in a minute here. Let's see too much. John Jacobs, you're in the house. I missed you. I'm sorry. Great Scott, what's going on? Package Total, how you doing today? Muscle Shell, I think I said hi to you earlier, but I didn't. Hi there. Thank you, Great Scott. Fleabag, you seen it? Okay, thanks, guys, for that. Yeah, I sat around for like 3 days trying to figure out what am I going to do unique to shout out Copper Owl coins. He's such a unique guy, such a family man and stuff. So I was like, let me do something silly. And I thought of that. I drove in. It was sitting out in the driveway. So I took it out of my car. I forgot to put it in the house. And I backed up and hit it, knocked it over. And when I got out, of course, I seen it laying there rolling. And of course, that was all I needed for the suggestion. I was like, thank you, Lord. Picked that baby up, brought it inside, started thinking about how I was going to do it. And that was the fourth try, I think. That was the fourth try at it. So I think I finally thought I nailed it. And I got a few more slab things over here. This is my oldest proof set right here. They used to come in a box like this. This is a 54. So for some reason, I thought my brother was born in 54, but no, he was born in 55. He was just born in the first part of 55, and I was born in the last part of 57. That's why I thought it was 3 years. So these have been cut and put in, stapled together in this thing here. So here's the 1 cent, 1954. The Wheatie, the back end side. The Jefferson 1954 nickel. The back end side. The dime. 90% silver, of course. The dime's got some nice toning. It isn't showing up on the picture, of course. The 90% quarter. And the Benji. Can't see this because it's got the extra stuff on there. So that's the oldest set that I have. I keep that one in here. I paid up for that. But I mean, if you want to talk sets, let's see. Don't have as many as I used to have because I give some away, but yeah, I have a few. I have a No, this is another 54 set. I actually have two of those. But this one's in and didn't come in a package. This is the way I got it. I got a 56 set right here. That's my birth date. I got an 83. I got an 87. I got a 62. And this has both in it, I'm pretty sure. 62, does it not? Yeah, it has the blue and the red, the P and the D. I got a 64 that's never been opened. Although people tell me they come open, somebody may have sealed it. I got a 1959. I got a 1962 and another 1959. So I got some duplicates. I'll probably give one of those away sometime here. I didn't know a duplicate of that. I got a 1963 proof set, an 89, a 60, an 85. Oh no, I'm sorry, 62. And then I got this box full of them here too yet, proof sets. I used to have probably double that, but I gave a lot away in the giveaways. So. I got a 1935 penny. That's pretty nice. It's a MSGS MS65 red. I thought I had a 67. There's a 64, 65. Those are MS64. Benji. These are full bell line ones here. Did I show you those? That's a full bell line. That's a full bell line. That's a full bell line. That one's a full bell line. Let's we're gonna throw this in end of stream here. 19. Oh no, not that one. This one. I picked the wrong one. Sorry. That's my silver. That's my 1964 S MS69 deep cameo. That's mine. That's a personal one, but this is one I was saving. We're gonna get this away end of stream today. 1999 S clad quarter ultra cameo proof 69. So we'll throw that with the Lasky stone. Tetris. Okay. There's another fill bell line. I got quite a few. I've been really focusing on the full bell lines. Oh, here it is. 1967. One of the highest grades you'll find in Benji's. I think Shibby Rob has a 57 or 56 in MS 68 condition. He wouldn't sell it to me. I begged him, but he wouldn't sell it. I said, well, give it to me then, darn it. He said, no, that's my personal. I'm like, I know. I'm just kidding you, dude. I'm just kidding you, my friend. Just kidding you. So these are, these are the highest graded ones you can find. This is a 1948 MS64 full bell lines. PCGS. Let's see what, where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. It's right there. I was looked right at it and I didn't see it. Let's see. Anybody else say anything important over here? I did. Les Slice Coins, what's going on? How you doing today? Anybody else come in I missed? Let's see. Indigon, Demon, what's going on, my friend? Janelle Sonoda, how you doing today? I hope I got that last name right. I think I've heard the people pronounce it that way. Sonoda, how you doing? Let me know if I pronounced that wrong, please. Muscle Shaw, I think I said hi to you earlier. If I didn't, hi there. A piece there, High Pockets has it. Right here, a PC GS has a 1950 Deep Cameo Proof 66 for $57,000. So you know what you know why I don't have that one. All right, we went back up there most of the way. So okay, yeah, I think I've got it. I think I've caught everybody. So yeah, let's see what this one here. What does he say this one's worth? Back down to PCGS. Scan a barcode. Okay, this is a 1948 D. United States of America, graded MS64 full bell lines. The mint was 4,028,600. It's a holder type is standard. The population is there is 6,208 of these of this population coin right here, and a higher population there are 3,111. Wish I would go to the higher population ones. This coin, they say at PCGS is worth $75 value. It has some sweet toning though. Well, they don't have a picture of my coin in there. Okay, then I got a, I think let's get them in order here. 59D, 58, 55, 50, and 54. So that was a 48D. I have a 50P in the same PCGS, the same thing. Let's this one's a lot harder to use than the this one's the 1950s actually worth about $100. And then I had a 1954D, a 55P, which has really got the toning going. Look at the toning on that. You can even see a lot of it on there. That was the 55, a 54, a 50, a 55, a 58D, a 59P and D, all with full bell lines. Well, that's my Benji collection. Pretty much. There's a few more here and there and somewhere around the room somewhere. It's up there. Let me where are you at? Mega Master. I'll send a few pennies here and waste some time. And if anybody knows a really good tutorial for me to use for Streamlabs, Send me an email with a link to it, would you? I've searched and searched, and all I can find is, and they don't really, they just say click here and then click there, and then and they don't tell you how to get to that point to click at that point. Nah, that was a 99, but it had a close AM. We were looking for a 99 to have a wide AM. Ooh, a Wheatie. Guess the Wheatie date. Here's the front. Is I got a die clash on that? No, it's a mark. It's a mark on the edge of the coin, on the edge of the coin, which pushed the edge of the coin up. And here's the back side. Guess the Wheatie. It was face up, so I can't guess. I seen it and I picked it up. Nobody wants to guess the Wheatie? I got lost on my way to San Francisco. Ended up in Kirky, New Mexico. Had a good time at the bar last night. Oh, I got a few people now. Okay. I just got to beg you, right? Is that it? So let's see. What we got? We got Fleabag says 51D. Windswept says 52. Peggy Still's got 48. Janelle has 34, 47S, 42D for Mike and Christopher there. Nickel and Dime is 44. Bill is 47D. Ross at 41. High Pockets at 46. And Roger Sr. at 44. Irish Collector at 42. You guys are so far off. Everybody's way too high. Erase the bids, rebid. Everybody's bid over the amount. What's that sound from Price is Right? Everybody's overbid. Please rebid. Let's erase those bids and try again. See, that could have been a good TV game announcer. That's closer. So now we got, let's see, where'd that go? That was Irish Collector was the last one there. So Dwayne said 38. He must have been. There's a couple more here. Lucky James Eller was at 54 before I said way too high. Dismatic says 38. Fleabag's 21S. Oh, don't I wish. Thanks, Fleabag. Good 21S. That'd be nice. 1919. That's a very common one, Christopher. Yep. 31 for package total. 11P for Irish Collector. DJ says 16. 22 for Roger. Mike says 36. Windswept says 28. And Good Morning America says 20. No, yeah. Dennis Jameson, what's going on? Good morning to you, my friend. 23. Bill Snodgrass says 35P. High Pocket's got a 30P. Two of them are close. Two people. Nobody's hit it. We got one's over and one's under. We're on the point at 38. Janelle is 13. Nickel and Dime says 22. No D. Well, nobody could guess it today. Got a couple people close. 1929, Philadelphia. We had High Pockets at 38P or 30P. And Windswept was 28P. And actually, not a bad looking 1929 coin. It's got some debris on the back of it. It's got some environmental damage. You may need a counselor. It's beat up on where I thought it was. 2006. That was pretty when I looked at it with my eyes, but then I kind of focused on it and I could see there's still a nice, pretty 2006 there. There's another one right beside it. Same. Just like it. That was weird. Now, it came out of a bag like that, side by side like that when I picked them up. That's definitely a bit on the strange side. There's a 97 Canadian. Our first foreign of the handful of pennies we pulled up. I've been working on this bag for a couple of months now. It's never getting it done. So I thought we'd do a few handfuls, and we're going to run to about 2 o'clock today, maybe a little after. That's probably as long as we'll go today. We need to do some kind of giveaway here, though, I think. Let's see if we can find the next Wheatie we find. We'll see if we can we find another Wheatie. We can do a closest to the date gets a war nickel. I guess we don't really even need a Wheatie. Be nice though if we had a Wheatie. Yeah. Okay. Search. Nice, DJ. Nice. That's a nice box of nickels. All right, Dennis. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, we're retired, dude. That's what you do when you're retired. You sleep in sometimes. Just because you want to. Dennis Jameson and DJ, yeah. Yep, they're yep. And they're both stand-up kind of people too. Oh, there's a 2005. This looking like them 2006s. Be nice to find a 99 with a close AM. This bag has had some of the dirtiest, mucked up coins that I've ever seen come out of a coin hunt. And that's had some of the cleanest come out of the coin too. It's really weird. Here's the 2014. I mean, it's a 9-year-old coin. It still looks like it just came out of the bag. Got a few little marks on it from being in the bag, but in that, it's nice. 65. We'll have to check and see if that upgrades the book. Then there's been a ton like this too. What is it? I know it's a 1 cent because the size is right. There's another one of them 2006s. Anyway, my bank has 2 boxes for me, so because of the holiday, there'll be no problem. I was gonna pick them up yesterday and do a stream last night on a couple of boxes just for an extra stream, but they told me no guarantee on Tuesday if I take the boxes. So I said no, leave them sit there in the bank, don't give them away. I'll be back in Tuesday morning to pick them up because they're closed Monday. So I do have 2 full boxes, guys. If you wanna, it's in the description of any of the videos on what to do. Any of the newer videos on what to do. 2000. Please be a white AM. No, it's because it was really nice looking one. It was like them MS 62 or higher coin. We'd want to see one of those, and definitely. There's a 69D. So let's see if we got a double date here. See if there's a double date. No double date. I've been on a couple double dates. They're only so-so. I got this 7. I got this funky cold going on too. So if I get a little congested, guys, I'm fighting a cough. And doctors, I didn't even say nothing to him. He's like, "How long you had that cough?" And I'm like, about a week and a half. So he's got me on a Z-Pack. Got me on a Z-Pack. See if we can get rid of it. Trying to get I got my family reunion all set there. It's July 22nd, 2023 this year. And I got my Google in my living room set to the 20. I can't make reservations before the 29th for me and my grandson. We go up to Interlochen state campgrounds, and we wanted to try to get a waterfront site this year. And I did last year. I got on I don't know, sometime in March, I think it was, I got on, and there was no waterfront at all. So I figured I got on and figured out what they do. So you can't start reserving a site for this year until January 29th. So I got my at 8 o'clock on January 29th, 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. They open up the site. So I got my Google set as a reminder on the 29th at 7:30. It's going to wake me up and say, yeah, you got a reminder today to be online and rent your campground for the family reunion. See if I can get a waterfront site. So I can have the program open, ready to go, and as soon as it turns 8 o'clock, do a quick refresh, and then hit the go on the site that I got picked out. I hear a kitty cat. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Where are you going? Oh. This is Lucy. Just a minute now. Now settle down. Settle down. You're all right. This is Lucy. She has a tail. Sylvester does not. She was the only one. She's gonna claw me here in a minute. I'll let her get down. My cats are I've never had a cat that didn't love to be petted and sit on your lap and bug you. My cats do not. These ones I got, I didn't realize it until I got them, that I got a couple of feral cats. I didn't know there was such thing as a feral cat until I watched the Cat Whisperer, or whatever his name was, down in Florida somewhere, and it was a program on feral cats, and I'm like, hey, that's my cat. That's both my cats. They're both like that, exactly like that. So I had he had some tips on how to get them to be a little more friendly. So they are a little bit, but they hate to be held. They'll come up and sit on my lap in their time, but if I pick them up, put them on my lap, they'll just jump back down. In fact, Lucy has actually done that before. I pick her up, put her on my lap, and she'll look at me like, what'd you do that for? She'll jump off, she'll turn around and jump back up and lay down. Yeah, it's got to be on her turn. Another one of those 2006s. Look at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of the 2006s. There's the 2004. That isn't too bad either. There's some kind of partial dump in here or something. Because look, here's another one. So what's that? Oh, no, that's a 19. That's just a 19. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, I was already there. That's where I posted that. So exactly, Sir Benji. Retirement. People don't care about money anymore. Yeah, it's not like they did back when I was younger. They didn't. Of course, I worked for a gas station. The owner of the gas station washed his coins. When he'd get them from the bank, he'd wash them. Before he'd take them to the bank, he'd wash them. $1964 Canadian, our second Canadian. So we got 2 Canadian, 1 Wheaties so far. Come on, we need another Wheatie so we can do a Wheatie guess of the day. Wheatie for a buffalo or for a war nickel. Here, boy. Huh. There's no Wheaties in there at all. Haha. Alright, guys. Wheatie challenge. This is going to be guess the Wheatie. The one who comes closest without, let's see. No, I'm not even going to know. Just the one who comes closest. Has to be, and if there's two people closest, we'll do we'll flip it. We'll flip it. Now let's give one. We'll give them one each. So you can only have two close because you can only have one guess. First, one guess only. And closest one to it will win a war nickel. If I got one above and one below, we'll go with the mint mark. If the mint mark matches, that'll be the winner. If they're the same mint mark, then I'll just give a war nickel to both. Okay? So I'm gonna look at the date myself so I know what it is. So when I'm looking, I can. Okay. So here it goes, guys. Okay, first one with the correct date in order. So I'm gonna show you the front side first, with the date marked out, and then I'll flip it on the back. So I don't feel like searching anything right now anyway, so let me just throw these back in the bucket here. Actually, I'll do that after I get this set. So, all right, here it comes. All right, so here's the face end side of it. There's Liberty. There's the Lincoln. There's the face. In God we trust. Let's look at that for a second so you can get a view on it. All right. And then the back. Here's the back side of the Wheatie. The wheats are always a good sign. And then the penny. So you guys do that. You got go. Mail's going out Tuesday, by the way, guys. I just didn't get it out. So on Monday, they're closed tomorrow. So we'll put it out Monday. All right, let's see. We got I got a 44P. Wow. Stop, guys. Stop her up. First person guessed it right off the bat. High Pockets. First one to guess. First guess. Got it right. 44P. High Pockets, you guys can look and see. High Pockets was the first one to put a guess out for it. Right below Fleabag. Time to move again. Says Fleabag, and High Pockets goes 44P. That was rigged somehow. Don't worry, guys. I emailed High Pockets before we started that, so he'd have the correct answer. Okay, this is me giving away. What happened to my Toski stone? There it is. All right, war nickel for High Pockets. I gotta get another roll of war nickels. Hopefully, I saw some rolls on Tuesday, and I'll have somebody to go get it. I spent you guys' last donation on some food. And I really appreciate it. About $77 worth of food to get me through until I get my check on the 26th. And I used PayPal, so I'm trying to stay right up front with you guys. So just wanted to let you know I did take $77 out of PayPal to buy some food this week. See, Ross Vandenberg had 53, 72, 67. I got 47, 52. Annette was 54. Great Scott was 40, 51, 50, 58. 1916 from Roger. 58 from the Irish Collector. Dan Branzio had 44S. Hey Daniel, by the way, how you doing today? Thanks for coming in. All right, congratulations. I'm gonna get a thing for that. That's that High Pockets. That was the Wheaties Challenge, and High Pockets was the winner. High Pockets. That was on 1/15 of 23, and that is a war nickel. There it is. It is a 1945. There you go. Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia. A little bit of damage to it, but it is a Philly. And then you get the 44 Wheaties to go with it. Okay. Yeah, I got this mail to mail out right here. I'll start working on that tomorrow, and hopefully get it out tomorrow. And by the end of the week, I'll have it all in the mail. I just didn't do it last week. I got in a depressed state and just laid in my chair and watched TV. So, but I made a turn. What's today? Sunday. I must have made a turn about Thursday night because I was up most of Thursday night doing eBay stuff, sorting shoes. I sold a hat. I can't find the dang thing. I've been through all my hats twice now. I'm going to do one more time and see if I can find it. If I can't, then I'm just going to have to email the guy and let him know I can't, or message the guy, let him know I can't find the hat. If you want to cancel that one and pick any other hat, I'll give you half price on it. Just let me know what hat you want, and I'll go in and mark the price at hat. I'll go in and make sure it's available for you to give that price, and then I'll just do that. The 44 is the highest minted Wheaties. Yes, I believe it was. Yes, I'm pretty sure you're positively right. Let's see, what was the mintage on that? 44. The 44 was 1,435,400,000 coins that time, and it is the highest. Yes, it is the highest minted. There was 1945 was the only other one that had 4 billion, 1 billion coins. The 45 was 1,040,515,000. So what would be the closest one to that would be that one, 67. Yeah, so the 1952D was the closest one at 130,000. Oh, I'm sorry. The 1946 was 991,655,000. Other than that, though, yeah, except for a 43, which had 683 million, we don't go over 500,000 anywhere, except those few. The 43 had the 85 million. The 44 had the 1 billion. The 45 had 1 billion. The 46 had 900,000. The 51 had 600,000, and the 53 had 700,000. Everything else is under 500,000. There's only like 2 of those, and the rest of them are 300,000 or lower. Like your 1948S, only 88 million of those were made. 1954 Philadelphia, only 700 million, or 71 million were made, and there are 233,300 proof. The reason the 50 proof is so expensive, there was only 51,000 made of the 1950 proof. 51,386 of them. Well, that's Benji's in a night in a handbag, guys. A quick update on Benji's and my Benji collection that I showed you. We're sticking around. I'm consoled myself that, you know, I got a little bit of ambition coming back. It felt good just to talk to the doctor about my stuff. I didn't really think it'd be that way, but I felt better just letting it out, telling somebody. So, signal is very weak. Everybody, okay, all right, Dwayne, no problem, buddy. We get that way around here sometimes. I get weak sometimes. Some days, you know, I'm retired, so some days I just go, man, Randy, I'm just you're retired. Take the day off and don't do anything. And then all of a sudden that turns into 3 days, which it did. From Sunday of last week till like Thursday night, I didn't do nothing. The Tuesday stream I did the 1 box, and I really didn't feel up to doing that, but I did it anyway. So we only had the 1 box. Well, we do have 2 boxes for this Tuesday, guys. It's the same. We haven't changed it. It's the same thing. You get $140 for a box, $3 a roll if you want to buy rolls, 5 roll minimum for $15 minimum. I'd like you to stay at the $30 with the 10 roll minimum, but I do offer the 5, no problem. And you get picks for the Buffalo box. So this is if you haven't seen it yet, this is the Buffalo box, and I'm actually going to get this. I'm going to get this on a wheel, like I've seen some other streams, instead of a box, because it can be, you know, I mean, or that, or I might cover the box up. I might make the box, you know, with some paper so you can't look into it, because I could get an email, oh, you're looking at some of them and picking one particulars for certain people, and I don't want that to happen to me. So I'm either going to cover this. I'll probably just cover it for right now because I won't get the wheel ready by Tuesday. I doubt. So I'm going to just like take some of my my paper here and this heavy vanilla stuff, and I'll outline the outside of the box. Then we won't have that problem. You don't have any 1943 Steely pennies? Send me an email with your address, and I will send you a. I think I got a set of PD and S. I'll send you. If you send me an email on that, telling me that I told you I would give you a 1943 steel penny set, and I'll send it to you in the mail with a card. Because I don't think you got one of my stickers. I'll send you one of my stickers too. That's what we're taking donations for. I need a roll of Benjis, and I need some new stickers. So donations coming in are going for stickers and a roll of Benjis. So I'm giving all my Benjis away. Six or 7 rolls of Benjis over the last 2 years. And I'm down to 2, 4, 6, 7 Benjis. All right, what's up, Tigers? Have a good day. We're getting out of here too, anyway. But we need another couple minutes. We're gonna do a. If you want to stick around, we got 10 minutes. We're gonna do the end of the stream here, right around 2 o'clock. So we got about 18, 19 minutes, and we're gonna do the end of the stream. Just see if anybody else got anything important to say. Who's got something coming up this next week? Anybody? If you didn't check it out yet, please go check out my my shout out to Copper Owl Coins. More people look at it, the higher it gets on the thing. And that new thing for for you guys that didn't know it or not, starting February, they're going to start paying us for the ads they run on the shorts. When you're doing the shorts and you get a commercial pop up in there, they're gonna start paying us for those too. I signed the paperwork for it yesterday. Filled out and this you do the virtual signing, printing your name here causes and you click OK. That printing there is your signature that it's okay to do this. So they're gonna so that's cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. And here you go, right here. Boop, there it is. Email. What's up? Thank you. Sir Benji, 1956. That is Benji. That is SirBenji. Because I had a problem with that. People have been sending it to, been putting an L in there for some reason, I think, because I'm not getting some emails from some people. So be careful of that, guys, that you're not making a mistake on that. It is SirBenji 1956 at gmail.com. Yeah, send me that, and I'll get that out to you when I do the mail here this week. I'm going to work on it. Today I'm going to finish my kitchen today. I'm going to finish my kitchen because Connor's coming over this next weekend, and he's going to help me paint the kitchen, so I need it done. So I need everything cleared out of it so that I can start cleaning it and have it cleaned and ready to paint when Connor gets here. So, and today we're giving away a 1999 SDE clad quarter, Ultra Cameo, Proof 69. This is a Delaware 1999 quarter clad, and a piece of 300 million year old Petoskey stone, the Michigan State stone. And anybody that doesn't have a sticker, by the way, please, I'm down to about 50 left, so I'm not giving them out to everybody anymore. I'm giving them out if you ask for one. So if you need a sticker in your newest email you sent to me for your win, make sure you put the sticker in. And then I'll throw a sticker in yours. I know you don't have one of mine, so on that email, I'll go ahead and throw a sticker in, and I know I got the Wheaties. Might take me a couple days to find them, but I know I got them here somewhere. And I will send them to you. You're welcome. No problem. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time you spend in my chat. That's going to keep them watch hours up. That's where Susie Q's having a problem. She's almost got 1,000, but she don't have the watch hours. That's why she's been doing a lot of live events. So watch hours really add up quick from live events, because I'm getting watch hours for everybody. I got 50 people that's sitting there for 3 hours. That's 150 watch hours. Added to my list in my watch hours. So you got to continually have 4,000 watch hours over a continuous year. So as of watch hours from yesterday don't count anymore, or watch hours from a year ago yesterday, more than a year ago yesterday, don't count anymore. Only watch hours from a year ago today still count. As it goes by tomorrow, today's won't count anymore. So that's the way they figure their thing at. So I'm gonna put let's throw one more thing in here. We're gonna put a roll of Wheatie roll. Now the guy tried to tell me that these were uncirculated. But the one that he kind of confessed. He says, "Well, the customer that brought him in said that they were uncirculated." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right. So just let's make sure you're clear it." I've opened a few of them, and I found I think I found one 1919, one 20, and then mostly a few 30s, mostly 40s and 50s out of the three rolls that I opened, I think. And I've been giving the rest away. So that's going to be the giveaway for end stream today. We got a Petoskey Stone, a 1999 SD clad Ultra Cameo Proof 69, and a roll of Wheaties. Not too shabby today. Oh yeah, no, Roger. I know. I actually have less people, Roger, than I did when I was giving away probably close to $20 worth of silver a day. I had between 70 and 100 people in my, well, not that many, between 50 and 75 people regularly in my chat. When I stopped giving away $35, $40 worth of silver every day, they went away. I'm 20 on a Saturday is pretty good. I'm usually about somewhere between 20 and 30 on a Sunday, and somewhere between 50 and 70 on a Saturday or on a Tuesday. That's the max. And I was punching 100 on Tuesdays. We hit a few hundreds subscribers on or likes on a few Tuesdays, but not since I quit giving away $35, $40 worth of silver every day. The slab is awesome. Yeah, that's a nice size. It isn't, and I'll tell you what, it's not. I bet it's not actually. I mean, let's see. You guys want to know what it's worth, or you want me to just give it away? Oh no, I don't have the. I don't. I can't tell you what that's worth. Let's see. Let's see what eBay says. Let's see what the eBayer says here. Okay, eBay. We're gonna go with a 1999 SDE clad quarter ultra kit. $9. Yep. Yeah, that's worth more than I thought it was gonna be worth. A pencil, no, that's a Delaware. That's a Pennsylvania. Clad. Delaware. Let's see. Okay, the Delaware one in a slab. You gotta be kidding me. This is a well, here it is. Now that must be something different. Oh, that's an error coin. No, never mind. Okay, I say it's like $70 in here, and $100, $99. They were $129, but that's an error coin. That's not the regular. Okay. So actually, this coin's probably a $12 coin in a slab. Here's the same one right here. Proof 67 cameo, Ultra cameo, Delaware quarter, proof coin, 13 bucks. It's listed for $13. So that's not a bad one. Giving almost $20 worth of stuff away today. You got $12 for this, $3 to $5 for the roll of pennies, and then the Petoskey stones. I think I paid. I think they were $1.50 for that Petoskey stone, if I'm not mistaken. Copperall coins. How'd you like my shout out for you, buddy? Did you like that? You're just in time for the giveaway here. PGA listed at $18. Okay, nice giveaway tonight. Then a little more than I thought I was giving away. No problem. No problem. I paid. I think I only paid like $4 for it. I bought I gave the guy $100, and he told me I could go into this box and pick. What did he say for $100? I think I got to pick 20. Yeah, so it's about $4. I picked 25 items for $100 out of this box, things like this, and that's where I found that silver quarter, and he went, wait. And I said, it's too late, buddy. You had it in the box. He says, yeah, all right. Let me see what I did though. So he looked at it. He said, oh, okay. The silver one there is worth about double what these are worth. So anyway. Copperall Coins, did you see your shout out video? And what'd you think of it? If you did, I spent 3 days trying to getting that, figuring out what I was going to do for that. Mark Thomas, what's going on? How you doing today? You're just in time for the end. We're getting ready. We're going to close a little early today. So Reggie's got a lot to do, and I'm a little bit tired. And oh, you haven't seen it yet? Okay, wait till you see it. I think you'll like it. I maxed out my creative abilities on it. I think honestly, it's pretty. I heard other people said they really liked it, so everybody else that's seen it said they liked it. So I hope you do too. Muscle Shell, what's going on? Let's go. I'm ready. We're ready to get out of here, guys. So let's do. We got we're giving away some special stuff today. We have a 1999 SD Cameo quarter, Ultra Cameo Proof, 69, somewhere between $9 and $14. We have a roll of Wheaties pennies. The guy who bought it from claimed they were unsearched, but that's what the people who brought them in said, that they were their grandfather's collection, and this is the way they found them. I've been finding, like a teen, maybe a 1 or 2 20s, 3 or 4 30s, and then 40s, 50s mostly. And least but not last, a 300 million year old fossil of a freshwater coral called Petoskey in Michigan. It is called the Petoskey Stone. It was the Petoskey coral that lived in an area of 300 million years ago. Nice little giveaway today. Nice little package today. I wanted to be extra special. I've been a little short on you guys and stuff lately, and I just wanted to try to make up a little bit for me jumping out of the stream the other day real quick. I was having a panic attack, and I wasn't feeling well. And Mark says it lists at $18, so yeah, $3 for that, 18, $3 for the stone, $25 giveaway here for the end of the stream today. Not bad at all. All right, let's bring up. Let's use Nightbot, because we always know Nightbot. Everybody gets in on Nightbot. We don't miss anybody. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Nightbot, there we go. Log into Nightbot. Giveaways. Share it, and share it again. Whoops, I did that wrong. Cancel. What did I do wrong? No. Present screen. Oh, there we go. Whew. Sure. Did we get there? Oh yeah, all right, we got there. They changed a couple things. I'm sorry, it took me a minute there. They changed up the process. I just clicked. I was just used to clicking this, click, and it's there, and I click, and it wasn't there, and I'm like, whoa, what happened? What happened here? So they changed up the wording on some of the things in the order it was in. So anyway, get your name on the list, guys. There you go. No, there you go. So that's the big one. That's the way to go. Oh, and anybody that didn't hear, I did get my AdSense is all fixed and ready to get going. I actually got my first payment to $236 from that would have been October, November, and December. It was combined because I didn't have it ready until December. So November they didn't get paid; it just got carried over. The 100 and something I made in November got carried into December. So looks like it's about $100 a month right now, and because I need more click time. Click, 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 click. We need one of my videos to go viral. That would be great. I thought about starting a new channel, one of those ones that the videos where people giving stuff away to homeless people. Man, those are hot. Those are just people just jumping all over those, watching them. Going viral and stuff. All right, if you hear your name, stop spamming the chat. If you don't hear your name, put a 1 in, which means stop jamming the pat. Stop spamming the chat. Annette, Eastman, we got Bill Snodgrass, we got Copper All Coins, we got Fleabag, Great Scott, Crazy Jim, Mark Thomas, Mike Schlace. We got the new Marshall in Town. What's going on, new Marshall in Town? You made it for the end, guys. Nickel Dime Coin Hunter, Roger Senior. We got SkyQuest 2K8. We got the fits all in one, guys. We got the Slick One, and we got Irish Collector, and we got Burn the Point. If your name was not mentioned, add a 1 to the mod. Add mods. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Now the mods are in there, too. So we got Dennis Jameson was added there. High Pockets. Crazy Jim, I think he was in there. Muscle Shell. Nickel Dime Coin Hunter. And Burn the Point on the end. No, Irish Collector. So High Pockets, yep, you're in there now. Christopher Ty, you're in there too now. High Pockets, yes, okay. You're in there. Anybody else? Add them out. Thanks again, High Pockets, on that for catching me on that one. Okay, did everybody see the hat challenge video is up too, right? That one's up there and going. I got it. I'll have a members video up. I'm going to try by Wednesday at the latest to get that members video up of the construction and of the Blue Bull, or the repair. Let's go with the repair of the Blue Bull, because I've had it working in the past, but I broke it. So I broke the part of it. So we were not part of the critical of the Blue Bull itself, but the voltage coming to the Blue Bull, I don't have it. I got to build a new one of those. So that's what we're going to do. That's what the video is going to be about for the first video members. This is going to be a vlog thing. I don't know exactly what they call it. I'm going to do a series of videos on getting the Blue Bell set up, getting it tweaked, and then using it to extract the fine golds that I know there are going to be some in all of the tailings that I had out there. So anyway, let's see. Everybody's in, so let's go with the stop in the name of Sir Benji. And stop. And we're gonna pick winner. And let's see. Wait, this is end of stream. End of stream. Let's make sure nobody didn't say nothing that wants me to do something particular. Nope, just a bunch of good lucks and way to go. And so we're gonna go with 3, 2, 1.5, 1, and the winner is Roger Senior. Hope I had that up. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Roger Senior. Is that your first win, Roger, or your second? I know you haven't won, but maybe once before. Roger CSR. Congratulations, my friend. Ho-de-do-de-do. You are welcome, Roger. No problem. So that's your first win? I thought it was. Yeah, I was thinking that was your first win. Nice. Nice win for a first win, Roger. Can't beat that, buddy. Woo. It's not going to go in there, is it? I'm going to need a different. I'm going to need a. So we can put that in there, and I think we can stuff that roll down in there too. Back up, put that in there, and then drop that in there. Oh, that was so much easier. And we can put a staple right there so it doesn't fall out. And then I'll get a rubber band. It's the rubber band man. Put a rubber band around it. Oops, let's put that on the other side so I can see who that belongs to. 1, 15, 23. End of stream. Boom. All right, put that in the. Where'd the mail go? Where'd the mail went? Way up there. So I got that to mail. I'll start working on that tomorrow. I'll get that all laid out. I'll clean the desk off. That's I need to do that anyway. That's why I do the mail every week and a half. It gives me an excuse to clean the desk off so that I can lay all the mail out on the desk and make sure I get everybody hooked together. That's the best way to do it so I don't miss people. Otherwise, I'm sending people two things because I missed something that like a couple. I do that. That's my worst one. The people there, you guys that are couples out there, and I miss and I send the husband one, I send the wife one. I could have sent one package for both of you. So I've got most of that worked out though. Yeah, make sure you email. Thank you much, Michelle. Make sure you email Sir Benji if you want today. Let me know. Make sure the way I like to do it, guys, is we have in the subject line where it says subject, put your screen name. So if it's mussel shell, you're going to put subject mussel shell. Whatever your screen name is, put that right there. If it's your name, put it right there still. So that way. All I do is I scan down the emails. Boom. I type in. I type in at the top for search. I type in your screen name and search the screen name, and that's the easiest way for it to get there. Is when it's in a subject line, and then make sure your address is in a clickable. So I can just click and paste. So it's up and down. Don't stretch it out on a line, please. Name, enter. Address, enter. State and city, enter. Whatever, however that to do it that way, please. Please. Jimmy Snowdog, what's going on, man? You just missed it, man. You just missed it, dude. We're just closing up for the day. Sir Benji's I got a lot of stuff to do around the house. I didn't want to go too late today, and then my hands are sore. So we showed that you want to rewatch it though. It was really nice. I did quite an extensive showing of my Benji collection, my slab Benjis and my complete. I have a complete Benji book of circulated Benjis, and then I got a half full book of proof Benjis. And I have the later proof Benjis from 55 on. I don't have the proof Benjis. I have a 54 proof Benji. I actually got two of them, and I'm thinking about taking the one out of that proof Benji set that doesn't have a bag and putting it in my book, and I may do that. That way I'll have back to 54, so I'll just be missing the 53, the 52, the 51, and the 50. The problem with those 4 are they add up to about $2,500 to buy those 4 in proof condition. So maybe not that, probably closer to 2,000 maybe. So I know the 1950 proof, that's somewhere between a bad example of it's around 400 and a good example of it's around 600 or 700. And then all my slab Benjis, I was showing those, and that's when I came across that slab that I decided was going to give away today. You missed out on that. That was a nice slab. Gave away a 1999 proof cameo, ultra cameo Delaware quarter. PCGS has it graded at about $18. It was in an oddball slab, though. It wasn't in one of the common ones. Mike the Greek, what's going on? We're just getting ready to call it a day here, my friends. So, Shibby Rob's on at 3, I think, maybe. Who's coming up today? Let me look and see if I see anybody got anything listed to go. YouTube. subscribers. All right, so right now we have Cheddar Clatter and Phil and Laura's on. I don't even know why I have that one. SC Stacker is on live. Coin Crew has an auction going on live. Mama T's Coins has the flea market going on live. And then we got Free Hugs in a Vintage live sale coming up. Oh, that's some of my my pickers ones that I do, my pickers shows. Chibi Rob has one coming up at 3 p.m. It's right here. It notify me. It says. Well, that's about it that I see out there, guys. So, American Eagle Holders got one coming up. Okay. Mark, Coin Crew is now Coin Crew on now and Shibby at 3. Yeah, if you guys want to do that, go ahead. I'll drop that. I can grab Coin Crew's right here. Coin Crew. I'll drop their link down. There's a Coin Crew. I didn't put their name in, but that's Coin Crew's one right there. Copper Kyle says he might do a coin box in an hour. So if anybody, whatever. All right, later, everybody. I'm going to call it, guys. So you guys all have a great night. Nickel Dime, Copper Owl, Thomas, Mark Thomas, Annette, Jimmy, Mike the Greek, Muscle Shell, Great Scott, Bill Snodgrass, Roger Sr., Mark Schleiss, Slick One, Nickel Dime, I think I said you already, High Pockets, Crazy Jim, Fleabag, Irish Collector, Crazy Jim, I said you already. Sky Quest. I think I got everybody that's here still. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next box on Tuesday, 1 p.m. Have a great night.